What's up, guys? Gotta explain some continuity issues you're probably going to notice. So, this is the mission that I accidentally beat off camera. So if you watched part 9 in my Mechwarrior 2 series, I went through and replayed all the old missions except for the previous mission, which is going to be included as part of this video, I think. So actually a lot of time has passed between the last mission and when I'm talking right now. In the interim there, I've discovered a couple more things. One was how to add star mates or partners to your team while you're fighting. And then the other is I've got Mechwarrior 2 mercenaries to work on my Windows 10 machine, and I am super pumped. That game is even better than I remembered it. So I'm looking forward to doing that at some point, although I'll probably take a break from Mechwarrior for a little bit before I start recording those ones. But anyway, this mission here, I am going to use a teammate because it makes it a bit easier. And I'm going to use my Gargoyle with 2 ERPPCs and 2 LRM-15s. And then I sort of stumbled across this. Let me see here. Okay, no. Oh, wrong one. Okay, hold on. Super curious about this. Oh, okay. For some reason, every time I piloted this one, I got blown up, so I was wondering if it was one of the ones I took armor off of. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just ammo explosions or something. But anyway, this is my favorite thing to give my partner, because he will launch 4 volleys of LRM-15s. It's a bit under ton, so I get some extra honor points. And he has never been destroyed. The enemies seem to target me mostly. So it's pretty good fire support. Big drawback is if I get in front of him when he's shooting, he's not very smart about not hitting me. So last mission I played with him off camera, he shot me in the back and blew off like my right side or something. So I got to be real careful with that one. Let's see. You can change these formations during combat, but I think I'll just stick to line abreast, and then the formation will kind of disintegrate once I give him a target anyway. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Alright. Our attack in Boreal Town, capital of the planet Wotan, is stalled. However, intelligence reports the enemy force to be weak in the city's industrial sector. The area is being used by the enemy as a load-off point for munitions and general supply. Strike the area, interdict supply, and weaken the line. You are to coordinate with elements of the 37th Striker Cluster to hit strategic sites within the zone. This action is to be a quick drop and extraction. If you linger too long, reinforcements will destroy you and your dropship will not wait. Okay. Alright, Silver Staff, Wotan, Industrial Urban, Dawn. You must destroy the chemical plant at Nav Phi and the airbase at Nav Chi. This 37th will hit the industrial plant at Nav Psi and the HPG processor Nav Omega. If possible, destroy all opposition you encounter. Take care not to harm any structures containing munitions, as the Kashyyyk intends to liberate as much weaponry as possible. When finished, proceed to Nav Alpha for a dust-off. Your dropship will leave after 15 minutes. Now, this one's a little bit puzzling. The primary, I have to destroy the chemical plant in the airbase. Now, I have gone and destroyed the HPG processor at Nav Omega, and it doesn't give me a message that I was successful. I'll take a closer look at it this time. I have inspected for munitions and succeeded at that one, and I have destroyed all enemy units, so we'll at least get 2 primaries, 1 secondary, and a tertiary. Aboard the dropship Lobo Negro, Black Wolf, Ulrich Kerensky began the battle against the conscious to the Jade Falcons. I see that our arrival surprises you, von der von Chistu. Perhaps you should concede the planet now and save yourself the shame of defeat. For a moment, Chistu looked at the holographic display in silence. Although the Falcon saw Khan's countenance revealed little, Ulrich thought he detected surprise, and perhaps even a touch of fear. Banshistu's cold grey eyes. Then suddenly the Sakan's confidence seemed to return. Your threats are empty, old man, Shistu replied. Not even the remnants of the dead Black Widow's pathetic forces can make you a match for my units on Wotan. You have inconvenienced me somewhat, no more. Ulrich laughed. We are 5 hours from planetfall, Sakan. I have a full galaxy of battle mechs, and I intend to use every one of them to kill every falcon I see. Can you match my bid, or must I slash my forces to meet whatever smattering of units you can scrape together? I will meet you with an equal force, Ulrich Shistu growled, and I want to see the fear in your face when you die. I challenge you to a combat in a circle of equals. Ulrich raised an eyebrow, momentarily caught off guard. As you will, Vaughn, I accept your challenge. You will address me as Sakon von der von Shistu, Star Colonel, Shistu shouted at Ulrich's holographic image. I am your genetic superior by 2 generations, I am a falcon, and I outrank you. I challenge you only to ensure personally that the taint of your genes be removed from our founder's name. You and your kind are an abomination, Ulrich Krinsky, and I will see you dead. A wise woman told me a secret once, Ulrich replied. She said that old age and experience will beat youth and ignorance every time. Today we put our words to the test. Koyaf? That's a clan word for... Af is for affirmative. I think Koy is like question or like, anyway, it's like basically just means like yes, like we put our words to the test, yes? With a savage gesture, Shistu cut off the communication link. Safe from Ulrich's sharp eyes, he sat back in his chair and smiled grimly. He had shown Ulrich, the enraged, shrieking falcon, that the wolf commander had expected to see. If Ulrich was foolish enough to believe the performance, the treacherous wolf would pay dearly for his mistake. On December 10th, 3057, Star Colonel Ulrich Krinsky and the Tau Galaxy battle group entered the Butler system. Many wolf officers and their falcon opponents undoubtedly were taken by surprise when the attack force then made a second jump to Wotan, where the Falcon Khans had made their headquarters. An hour after the vanguard of the Wolf Clan battle group reached the Wotan system, the remnants of Khan Natasha Krinsky's joined them. The combined strength of both groups gave Star Colonel Ulrich Krinsky a little more than a galaxy of frontline mechs with aerospace and elemental support. The Falcons fielded approximately the same number of units. These forces had taken fortified positions in Wotan's capital city, Boreal Town, where they awaited the wolf attackers. Yeah, so there's some pretty big stuff changing here. Natasha Krinsky is dead, and now Star Colonel Ulrich Krinsky is going after the leadership of the Falcons. So big stuff's changing. These two clans are destroying each other. Alright, well, let's see how this turns out for me. Alright. So my guy's already shooting at that dire wolf. And I'm gonna wait till he's actually out from behind that building before I do the same. And then these guys have crazy amount of weapons, so I am gonna be very careful about how I attack. Yeah, he does seem to be targeting me, doesn't he? So's that guy. This guy's in a gargoyle just like me. Oop, shoot. Hit a building. Ugh. Got him. Oh, hit a building again. One thing about the torso twisting. Oh, and I've got 2 more enemies coming on my tail. Nice. How about you kill this one too then? Oh, he's running now. Alright. So I can switch over to these guys. The Nova's closest. No, I missed. One thing about Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries is the PPC blasts fire much more quickly. So that should be interesting. Gosh, these guys have tons of lasers. Boom. Somebody's arm flew off. Oops. They have a different sound effect too. It's like... There we go. Alright. Crippled both of these guys pretty badly. Ah, I keep missing. There we go. Alright. Fortunately, I got pretty good armor. And my point is still chasing the other guy that I crippled. These floor mechs are actually the main opposition for me. He's trying to jump out of the way. Just bits of Nova flying everywhere. Don't think I need to... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So let's go achieve our mission first. We're gonna blow up this chemical plant. And then we'll go help our teammates out.
Primary objective, destroy chemical plant. Successful.
Alright. And then this is the air base that I need to blow up. I think this is going to be my favorite configuration, 2 PPCs and 2 LM-15s. You'll notice too that I've really fixed the draw distance quite a bit. This mission was almost unplayable before I fixed the draw distance. And when you consider, you know, the types of machines we have nowadays, I'm pretty sure we ran this game on a Pentium 100 megahertz, or even weaker, I think. I remember my buddy made a big deal about Pentiums being like the best processor, like the Pentium 1 being the best processor. Around the time we were playing this game, he's like, yeah, you can get a Pentium 100 megahertz for blah blah blah. I didn't know how computers worked back then. I thought he was talking about the whole computer. He was talking about just the processor. Okay, and then there we go. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look for munitions too. I'll go send my point to take care of that guy. Oh, I can see that guy. Alright, and then I'm gonna go look for the munitions. Shot in the back, he didn't seem to appreciate too much. Yeah. The mad dog just turned and fired at me, but I'm getting out of here, so... Alright, and then the munitions are in this one? Yeah, is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't take long. Nice. Alright. The rifleman is pretty obnoxious because of the amount of weapons he has, and his jumping allows him to jump around and avoid my attacks. Nice, got him. Nice, got him again. He got no arms. I blew up the building behind him. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you needed that or not. Boom.
Destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Point 2. Reports target destroyed.
So yeah, if you, okay, so where's Phi? You see my mission list, there's nothing on there but destroying those other ones. But I'll go ahead and see what I can do. But kind of like lore-wise... Wait, this is where I started, isn't it? Yeah. So Alpha is where the other one is. But I gotta watch out, because Omega is my dust off, and that'll end the mission. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this, but I don't know if it'll work. How much time I got? 6 minutes left. It'll be easy to get to my dust off if this doesn't work, but it's just weird that it doesn't show up in my objectives, but lore-wise or story-wise, the other point of mechs, my friendly mechs, were supposed to take these objectives out. No. Did it again. I have Alpha as the dust off. Side. Phi, Chi. Oh, I'm so confused. Well, let's see. Okay, so nav Psi. I'm supposed to go blow something up. Well, and then this is the one, yeah. Go tell my guy to blow that up.
Attacking your target. Point 2. Reports target destroyed. Point 2. Reporting task complete. Nav Omega reached.
Yeah, see, it didn't tell me I succeeded at any sort of mission. But it's blown up. There's nothing left to target. I don't know what these are. I don't know what that is. Keep an eye on the time though. 5 minutes left. Yeah, so this is the... Looks like they already blew it up. Yeah, so I don't think... I'll have to see how it, like, what my rewards are, but it seems like that stuff is... It's like my allies are expected to do it. So I don't get the points for it or something. I'll have to see.
Nav Alpha reached. Mission successful.
Alright, your sweep was successful. Yeah, see, it's not even on here. Your sweep was successful, your targets are in ruins. Despite your victory, the situation of the line is growing worse. So again, doesn't matter how well we play, the overall story is going to be the same. Aftermath. The battle for Borealtown proved one of the costliest engagements with refusal war for both the Wolf Clan and the Jade Falcon Clan. Although the sides were roughly even in terms of numbers, the Falcon defenders consisted of fresh frontline troops, as opposed to the second-line garrison units that had engaged the Wolves in most of the earlier fighting. Additionally, the Falcons had created numerous fortifications, both outside and in the city of Borealtown itself. These proud Falcon Mechwarriors were eager to avenge the humiliating losses the Wolves had inflicted on the Jade Falcon clan in the earlier battles of the war. Additionally, the Falcon commanders were determined to defend the headquarters of the Jade Falcon occupation zone. However, the battle-weary units of the Wolf attack force were highly motivated as well. Many sensed that the very future of their clan might hinge on this battle, and they fought accordingly. In the end, the Falcons held Borealtown, but neither side could truly claim victory. Both had suffered upwards of 80% casualties in the fierce urban combat, and many units that fought there would never recover. Despite these devastating losses, the most important skirmish of the battle occurred on a much smaller scale, for even as the battle raged, Star Colonel Ulrich Kernsky led a lone star of Wolf Omnimex into the heart of the city in search of Vonder von Schistu, Sakhan of Clan Jade Falcon. Alright, that's going to be it for this video, but we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. And hopefully we can speed up how the videos are coming out, since I will be going into summer vacation mode pretty soon, although I'm also moving house during that time, so we'll see. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.